Guys, the real reason Bunny B was kicked out of Biggie's house, honestly, to me, I am thinking it was just a way of disqualifying her. Because worse, I don't want to believe that Abobo has more fans than Bunny B, but you can't underrate anyone. Honestly, you can't underrate anyone because I don't think I was seeing Bunny B fans on the TL. But then, guys, what's all this about Ashley is next? Ashley is next. I don't understand because the TL is g- flooded with Ashley is next. So Ashley fans, you guys should brace up because we don't know what's going to be happening. Now, guys, you're back onto another update. I'm going to be walking you guys through what happened post eviction. After the eviction show, the housemates got into the house. There are different diverse conversations. Then we're going to go deep into this Bunny Bee stuff. Now, before I go into the conversation, what the housemates were actually saying, and Ashley being with them in the kitchen, I didn't really like that though, but I felt as she was talking, I said, babe, breathe, you need to breathe your tongue. Now, you guys, we know that a lot happened. I saw the statement from BCCSA, Robinson Spice, not Captain Morgan, Lotto Star, like a lot. There was this particular Women for Change, like a lot. They were talking about a lot of apologies, blah 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 blah. Guys, and you know that Bonnie B had the chance to like apologize, but she did not. Yeah, she's got the chance because how come after the show they didn't show us how the viewers voted? But to me, I don't think that was, I don't know, does it mean that it was there they will hand over the whatever to them? Like, what, even if they had wanted to do anything, they would have finished it up before the live eviction show. So I could say probably it was an oversight, or they didn't really want to put it because they've already posted it on their S page what it looks like. It says that Bunny B was the bottom last, I think Savage, then Abobo, the bottom three, Abobo, Savage, and Bunny B. Guys, it was really really very shocking. We know that a lot was said, even for the woman that was invited today to the house to come and talk to them about GBV and all of that. Everything was just centered around that whole KB stuff, right? Now, guys, I know that Bunny B made some really 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 insensitive statements, and aside that, when she was called upon to reflect on it, she didn't apologize, right? Even if she did, the feel she was not remorseful. Maybe that was her own way because she was saying she was going to apologize, but not now that the thing is it. I think she apologized and they didn't really, really accept it. And the last one she said, Uncle Sayo will say what we said. I think they were like, it was hanging on the production's neck, like you have to do this, you have to remove this girl from this show, you have to. So they just like, okay, let's see how it goes. And because they know that probably she's not really weak, and check out from the nominations. We are even talking about the viewers. How about the housemates? Let's go through how many of the housemates nominated for Bunny B. A lot of them nominated Bunny B in Suku, Bunny B in Suku. So like the whole thing is really quite complicated because it'll be like, okay, even the housemates don't want her, even the viewers are complaining, and you guys should not forget that the whole cat or Kate and Dubé's situation was when people started disliking Bunny B, that Bunny B took Dubé out of the house because she feels Dubé is too young and it's not going to be these days. And they also feel or felt that even cats, because we are kind of like our cat is going to be their competition, or they were intimidated by her aesthetics and all of that. So that one first, before the show even kicked off, was what really put people off from Bunny B. Yes, it was really a put off for some, for Bunny B. So they were like, no, because you did this, we're not going to support you. We're not. So when this whole thing happened, you could see that people that would have supported Kat or Dube, everybody were like, you're this, you're that. And you see one of the things that she had in the house. But we don't really want to believe that even after all of that, that she was not voted for. To me, I feel that she just messed up the game. She really had what it is because this girl was the only low. Honestly, she would have given the drama, she would have given the fire, she would have spiced things up, and she was very authentic. See what Savage said. Savage said when she was in the kitchen, she was very fair to all, not KB giving her those that in her clique large portion, bigger meat, and Bunny B, even if she had altercation with you, she would still serve you equally. Like she will still serve you well, just like every other housemate. But then it is what it is. We just wish her well. To me, I feel KB's Bunny B's thing was really complicated, and KB might be thinking now it's because of her. And guys, they might be looking at KB like, oh, nobody should say this. Everybody want to be in KB's good book now or whatever. But no, henceforth, just like someone said in the previous upload, the comment, if you have any sensitive issue, please stop sharing on the show. Keep it to yourself. I think when it happened to whoever it is, you should have seen a whole lot of people, counselors to talk to. Don't come and tell us on the show. Then tomorrow when people use it, it becomes another thing. Because this whole RA whatever apologies has really disorganized the show. Now, guys, coming to Ashley, why are they saying Ashley is the next? They say one down, one going. For what exactly? For what exactly? They've been corrected, and we've seen how Ashley is like changing, trying to be the work in progress. She's remorseful. She has apologized to KB twice. And of course, the question she asked today that people almost wanted to like, what? Why would she say that? Why would she say? She said it that people are coming from different backgrounds. People have different upbringing. So the way you react to things might not really be the way I react to things. You guys, so a lot of people be like, oh, why would you say that? Everything is not centered around KB, guys, because we know that she normally has nightmares, and you guys don't even know what she's been through. Because if you listened really well to what she said, if you had listened carefully, you would know that there is something about her, or probably there has been an experience that she's just trying to bring out, and said, okay, probably she's been there, and she'll say, okay, the whole healing process starts from you forgiving the person, and not just holding on to it, trying to get at anybody that talks to you about it. Just forgive the person, forgive the culprit, forgive the perpetrator, and that's one of your healing process. That's how you start. Because even the woman had to reiterate and said, hurt people. You guys are, when people are hurt, or when people are being treated unfairly, there's every possibility that the person will want to treat others unfairly. Yeah, after all, that was the way I was treated. After all, that was the way they did to me. Let me do it to you. We see it most times among students. When I was in high school, that was it. Then when the person gets to that stage, you want to do same. But then I don't really know why people are saying, "Oh, Ashley is the." Please, Ashley fans, you guys should do the needful. I know Ashley has a very strong fan base, so they are not going to tell us otherwise. They aren't going to tell us otherwise, because people are really suspecting that she's going to be on that chopping board next week, because the way that she's going to be nominated, well, we don't know how it is. So guys, moving forward to post eviction show, they were in the house, in the kitchen. Ashley has said that Bunny B pushed her, but I didn't really get to see that. Okay, so they were just talking. She was saying some things, and they're talking about Savage. She was trying to say, the first thing she had, the first misunderstanding she had with Bunny B was because of Savage. Because if you guys noticed, Ashley didn't hug Savage, right? So Ashley, to her, Savage is not real, and she never got her eyes on Savage. She doesn't like the really chubby guys. She's, like that. She was just saying. So, she was just talking to me. I said, leave that place, because they are all listening to what you're saying. Mandy, KB, Mshini, Nate, a whole lot of them. In fact, Sylvester Care and Philly, when they were coming out of the room, we are like, they've stayed with gossip. But mind you, these ones went back and started their own gossiping. Now that the men had their conference, you guys know, once anything happens in the house, trust the men to have a conference. So they had their men conference, where Uyanda really told them about his dissatisfaction, how Sefali did to him and all of that. He was beginning to think it was personal. He was beginning to think there was something more to it, because why would it be him? What he went through. He did the HOA Challenger with him. Like, I think there was another time he said he there was something he did to him, like, so I think it has to do with the house chores and all of that. So he was like, is there anything this guy isn't telling me? Is there anything like we're dragging? So, but the guys had to issue it out. They talked about all are telling themselves it's a game, but in as much as it's a game, let them try to be their brother's keeper. Let them not do anything that is going to jeopardize the other. I was like, whoa, these guys, you guys are amazing. Like, they were literally having it. And this ones in the kitchen, we are thinking that, okay, at the time, it was Mandy that said probably they are talking about um maybe how they aren't going to nominate themselves. Probably is the ladies that are going to nominate. But then, they really wanted to know what the guys were talking about. But they were trying to like tell themselves that it doesn't end in Biggie's house. They could still be cool. So if anybody has done anything to you, just tell the person, look at what you done to me. I don't like it, but they shouldn't be nursing some kind of animosity in as much as they are there to play the game. It was really cute though, watching them. And later, I think Sifesike and Philia went back to their gossip, and immediately Tyron joined them. They really wanted to know what they were discussing. Philia, whoa. And Tyron just told them that they were just talking about the whole whatever, Bunny B eviction, and I can't even remember what he told her. Then later, some of them went to the pool, swimming, and all of that, and they still continued talking about Bunny B's eviction. Do you guys know what the guys did that I really loved? They were like, whoa. One of them is down. They lost a good one. That's savage. And they were like, I think they clapped for him or something, like, wishing him well. I said he did well. For the little time he spent, I was like, oh, this is beautiful. While the ladies are busy trashing the one that just left, the guys are busy like, oh, we're gonna miss one of us. And like, guys, that's one thing with men. That's one thing with men. Women are. But then, Ashley fans, I'm telling you guys, do well. Make sure you guys are voting. Make sure you guys are voting for your fave, because next week is going to be something else. Make sure you guys are voting. And to see that Ashley might just be thinking that, oh, it could be because of this whole KB thing. It could be that, oh, the viewers don't like it. It could be blah, 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 blah. Not knowing that Bonnie B's own was really very complicated. Like, a lot was involved. A lot was involved. All right, guys, if you listen to me to this point, yeah, you must have gotten something. But please, I also want to hear from you. Share your thoughts in the comments. Please share your candid thoughts in the comments, and do well to join the channel membership. Do not forget to like, share if you can, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'll see you guys with more updates. Bye.